What's up fam, Alex here, hola familia, Alex aquí. I have no clue what I'm gonna do right now actually. And I'm a little skeptical, to be honest. I normally don't cook like this, but I saw this recipe right here and I'm curious and I'm confident I can make it. A couple of changes, of course, but I'm gonna try to make it. Tom Walsh, his account is, I forgot. What is the account? So this guy right here, Tom Walsh, yeah, I'll leave the link on his account. I'll just put the whatever here. And yeah, the recipe looks pretty cool. He makes this like hot pockets, and he's using ground beef, all-purpose flour, Greek yogurt, and some other things for the seasoning. I'm gonna change it up a little. I didn't have all-purpose flour, so we're using bread flour instead. Yeah, I do have the Greek yogurt, and I'm taking away those jalapenos, dude. I can't do those jalapenos. I'm sorry, man. It's too spicy for the Brazilian here, so we're gonna go with a different kind of flavor, but I hope it works. So yeah, let's see. I normally don't bake, so here goes nothing. All right, so it's 400 grams of all-purpose flour, and as I said, I'm using 400 grams of bread flour instead, or 3 cups and 1/4 for the Americans. And it's 420 grams of zero fat yogurt, or 1 cup and 2/4, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, and you just mix this thing and hope for the best. So on the video, you guys can see on his video, it has a cool consistency. This is like out of my comfort zone right here, guys, not gonna lie. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. This goes only 2 ingredients and the dough looks amazing. The way he did it. Right now, I'm not gonna lie, it's not looking very promising. Check this out. Duh. We got this, we got this. Okay, okay. It's gotta be patient, see? On his video, you guys can see all the macros. Okay, okay. It's becoming something. It's becoming something, look at that. Can you guys see? Wow. That's what we got, I will never guess. If it was like me guessing, I would put a little bit more of yogurt in here, but it's looking pretty good. All right, let me bring this camera so you guys can see it too here. Check this out. See? Nice and firm. So I'm gonna allow this dough to rest a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and make the ground turkey. On the recipe, he uses ground beef. I like ground turkey a little better, it's leaner. I like the texture and the taste of it as well. Cool. Let me just wash my hands. I'll leave this on the side for a little bit. For the ground turkey, what I'm gonna use is, I have half an onion here, and I have 3 tablespoons of minced garlic. Those ones that I get from Costco. Let's put everything. Then we're gonna add a little olive oil on it. Gonna eyeball it a little bit, but like 2, maybe 3 tablespoons as well. Perfect. I'll make sure I get all the garlic from it. Light this up, and then we start just grilling this. Let it get some color. In the meantime, let's get the turkey. No way! I made a big mistake. I forgot to take it out. I forgot to thaw it. Anyway, but it's gonna work. I'm gonna make it work. I should have thought about this. I thought it was already out of the fridge. So just you guys can see it is. I got this one. It's all natural, fresh ground turkey. I got it at Costco too. 93% lean, 7% fat. And I'm gonna have to do a little trick on this thing and get some warm hot water, and I'm gonna let it thaw a little bit. It's gonna work. It's gonna work, guys. Let's see if you guys can see it. So this is how the consistency of the dough is right now. It's a cool little option for a snack. Just lowering the heat right here while I wait for that to thaw a little bit more so I can toss this in. I'll toss the turkey in. Gonna continue thawing in there. There you go. Okay, so heat, I gotta be patient to let this continuing to thaw a little as it cooks. And here's what I'm gonna use to season it. So, as I said, I don't really like spicy seasoning, so I'm gonna opt to something else. So I'm gonna use some ground turmeric. Just like maybe 1 tablespoon. I eyeball most of the things that I do actually. And then same thing with paprika, 1 tablespoon. And then I have this other seasoning here, just garlic salt. Then last but not least, we're gonna use a little bit of coconut aminos instead of soy sauce, just a little bit. So you guys don't run into this, preferably just make sure you thaw the meat before. I totally escaped my mind, guys. I'm sorry, it was a busy morning and I didn't think about it, but it's gonna be just fine. Just gonna take a little longer to cook. All right, so the turkey's almost done. There's one more thing that I'm gonna add. I'm gonna add some spring mix to it. So wait until the meat is almost cooked. I know it's not very common, but trust me, it's good. So on Tom's recipe for the filling, he uses cheddar cheese, I believe, some other kind of cheese. I opt to use fresh mozzarella. I'm gonna cut some slices so I can put a piece on every single one. I also got this one from Costco. It already comes cut like that. Now we gotta open this amazing dough that we made. So let's see. And he says to cut in like 8 parts. So let's see how it turns out once I start filling this up, you know. This is out of my realm, guys. I'm just guessing as much as a rookie would be. So if there's any chefs watching, please don't criticize or give me tips. I love to learn. So Tom he cuts it in 8. So this is 1, 2, 6, 8. Okay, that looks pretty even. Move this to the side. So I got 8 little pieces. Then we're gonna flatten as much as we can to make it pretty flat, he says, on a round shape. If you have anything to roll out the dough, I think that's probably easier. So as flat as we can, pretty good size. Man, I'm actually curious to see how this is gonna turn out. You can see that I have no experience with baking or making bread. It's just not my thing, you know, but it's good to learn, good to try. Okay, here's the cool part. Turn this down or off. Let's get 1 tablespoon, 1 dough. Let's be careful. Just place 1, maybe 2 tablespoons of the meat. Then we getting 1 piece of mozzarella. Maybe 2, why not? Let's do 2. And we gotta close this. How I'm gonna close this? I don't know, maybe I got too eager on the sides and I put too much meat. Let me pass this one. I knew this was gonna happen. Come on, Alex, you can do this. Yeah, maybe this one is not gonna be the one, guys. Too small and I put too much meat on it. I'm gonna improvise. Here's what I'm gonna do. Grab the other part of the dough. Maybe that will work. I'm gonna try this again. You guys really try to open up as much as you can because you're gonna need the dough to be very, very thin and very, very wide like that because we're gonna need that to cover. Okay. 1 mozzarella. Dry your hands. Then you can cover. There you go. This one looks more like it. Woo! See, now it looks like this. Boop, boop. And you can make it a better shape than me, but just toss it. Let it grill. Let's do another one. Okay, so this is how they turned out. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I made a big mistake on the first one. So I put more meat and I didn't have enough dough, so I kind of had to adapt. But then the next ones kind of like turned out pretty great. I'm not gonna lie. Let's give it a try, one bite. They turn out pretty cool. It's like a Hot Pocket, literally. Okay, here it goes, here it goes. Dude. It's very chewy. Crispy. And then the dough is, oh wow. Can you guys see it? I bad with mozzarella, not the fresh mozzarella, the other one. Or like maybe some cheddar cheese, that'll be great too. Oh, this is delicious, guys. Yeah, here's Tom's account. Make sure you check it out too. Let me know if you guys try it. Let me know if you like it. This is a great healthy snack. Like super simple to make. It takes a little time though, especially if you're making for the first time, but it's simple to make. Only a few ingredients and super healthy. So great option, packed with protein. Yeah, delicious, delicious. Give it a try. I appreciate you guys sticking around. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you like it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, folks. One more. Good.